Same manufacturing, same number.
He was like saying that I'm still mad at Joey for muting him in February and stuff like that.
No.
How about we don't have arguments this race? You know what, guys? This Steve, not gonna walk back to the live stream, and oh boy, I really don't feel like doing this race, but it's on the schedule. Let's get it done. We're at Michigan. No.
No. If you play that, then you.
Sorry, Destroyer, you're gonna have to quarantine for 10 to 14 days. And see if you get symptoms in it. And if you get symptoms, you're gonna have to go get tested. You're gonna have to have that tube shoved up your nose until you almost cry. Or until you do cry. Trust me, trust me, because the COVID test is the same as the flu test, and I got my flu test over the winter when I had the flu. That thing hurts like a motherfucker. That thing is more pain than getting stabbed in the leg by scissors, and trust me, I've had both happen to me. That the flu test is more painful. It is bad. Long story. It was an accident. It was an accident. Okay. I didn't try to, but it was an accident. Long story. I'm not gonna go into it right now. Anyways, we're here at Michigan for the Febreeze 80. I haven't bothered to go in and do practice. I've done absolutely zero practice, so my practice is gonna be this qualifying session. The lobby is up for anybody that wants to join.
This is my first return to.
For anybody who wants to run quality.
That's caution night.
Hamlin takes the lead and the caution comes back out again.
That's still caution night.
Oh!
You'll adopt him? What?
Dump him, like in the race.
I thought he said adopt you. I was like, wait, that's a threat? Wouldn't that be bad? Wouldn't that be bad for you?
Yeah.
What, that means you have to take care of this kid.
You are the father. Awesome. Didn't you say you were the 88?
He goes wide.
What's a good setup here, Awesome? For just practice.
Okay then.
I think there's something called copyright.
I mean...
Yeah, exactly. So stop it.
Yeah, stop getting don't get eternal copyrighted.
Stop playing it, or your mom's a hoe.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a... No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
And your girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
Like he has one.
I mean, you're saying like he has one. Have you seen what I look like? Oh wait, no, Zach, you haven't. Zach, after this race, I will have to send you a picture of what I look like.
I know what Eternal looks like.
Needless to say, after seeing what I look like, you would believe that Destroyer has a girlfriend.
No,
you would believe it.
If you know what Eternal looks like, if y'all
Awesome's seen it, and Awesome, there's some things you can't unsee, and I think that's one of them.
Everybody knows what I look like.
Hey, whoever's seen Polar Express, the Know It All Kids Eternal, just letting you know that.
I'm so fucking mean to myself. I need to have some more self-confidence. I should probably go see somebody about that. Holy shit, the 15 got a good start. What the fuck? What the fuck? You had quite the start, Zach. Ah!
Oh no! Awesome no! Awesome no!
If it makes you feel any better, I've already almost lost the draft of Zach. Destroyer's already almost lost Canadian's draft. That actually wasn't Destroyer's fault. If anything, that was me and Canadian just being morons.
I need a good laugh. I need to have a good laugh.
Who's that in front of you? Is that, Karma? Karma, give me your draft, buddy.
Crossover.
Oh, for the boo-boo!
Why?
For the boo-boo!
Why? 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 We're in qualifying. Why?
I didn't mean to hit you. I just didn't really do anything about it. I don't expect a great qualifying lap, but like...
No, Destroyer's gonna have the pole. He is drafted, he has a better car than the rest of us.
Where's the draft? Okay, let's have to go 3 and 4. And the lead.
Oh, you sent me on the track. Oh, that's... Man! Wow.
I'd be surprised if I start 5th.
I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations. Yeah, have you not seen that? Awesome, awesome. You've seen that? You've seen that? It's like wobbly whenever I'm watching. Ooh.
And I have 7.
Wait, 7? Yo, I promise you this. Eternal's gonna he's gonna tie them. He's gonna
Hey, NBD! What's good?
You sound like Vern when you said that. It's like,
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
racing.
Texas.
We just did
Oh,
qualify, and we're doing trucks at Michigan. Yeah, we're on the lone screen. The pole sitter for the Febreeze 80 at Michigan is Destroyer. Yeah, that's your 4th truck full in a row.
To be on the outside, so I'm not that fast at least.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think, maybe. I don't know. Now, here's the question.
3-1 on the start.
Here's the question. What are you considering okay? By the way, we're extending it to 50 laps, so it's going to be the Febreeze 100. I don't care what you guys think.
I think it's a crappy. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's Patrick in the Cup Series in his rookie year. If you go back to Patrick's rookie year, yeah, it's that. It's that crazy run he had where he had like, I think it was 6 poles in a row. Or some shit like that. It was fucking crazy. If anybody has a faster lap than the pole lap, which is a 40.305, in the race, if you have a faster lap than that, you are to send me a screenshot of the lap time. I don't need video of the lap. I need a screenshot of the lap info screen showing the lap time. There is a bonus point if you get the C-Cups group chat, because there is a bonus lap. Gavin, you missed qualifying. You'll be starting in P8. Destroyer got the pole for like the third truck race. Yeah, the third truck race in a row, because you didn't have it for the one. You had it at Dover, you had it at Texas, and now you have it here. So this will be your third truck pole in a row.
What are you eating?
I believe. Alright, Joey, you missed qualifying. You'll be starting in P9. Vern, you missed qualifying. You'll be starting in P10. Okay, so...
So there might be 11 people racing.
I just sent you an invite. Vern, I got you with the invite, bro. I got you all with invites. So.
Hey, cool. I'm behind you.
Who needs an invite? Of course, Joe. Needs one, Vern. And
Oh my...
I get in, I will get in as well.
Okay, here's my main question. Awesome, Nick, I understand you guys didn't have the draft, but how the fuck did you qualify behind a Canadian?
Good question. I don't.
How did you guys qualify behind Canadian, of all people?
Go 3.76 long.
Serious is this? I'm asking.
What's up, Vern?
I said, what serious is this?
Hurry up. That's caution light.
Yes, trucks at Michigan. Holy shit, Kai is racing. So what we thought would be a calm 6-person race, a casual calm 6-person race, has turned into So what I thought was going to be a casual 6-person race has turned into the nightmare, which is the reason I didn't want to come home from school.
Yeah.
I was literally walking out. I was walking out of the damn school, and I was like, "Oh shit! I got to do this Michigan race tonight. Can I just stay here at school? Can I just stay here at school and do school stuff the rest of the day? Please, I don't want to go do that Michigan race. This is why I didn't want to come do this Michigan race, because we're gonna have like 11, 12 people. It's gonna be a fucking shit show.
I need to speak. Since nobody cannot hear me no more, so I guess I gotta yell.
Yeah,
Vern, Michigan.
Vern, I haven't been able to hear you. No one has.
I can.
That's what you said.
Look, I'm trying to join, but I'm asking, can I change my number to the 45?
No, that's taken. Most of the numbers are already taken by somebody.
Who got the 45? It's my question.
Yeah, I believe that's Kai Tai.
Kai?
That's like Kai Tai or Griga.
Kai?
It's Griga.
Yeah, because Kai Tai's the 44. Griga is the 45.
Natalie Decker.
Canadian's the 40. Yes, Kai.
Okay,
I am
not
not racing the first half or so of this race.
What about the 16?
I'm not racing the first half or so of this race.
16's chicken bird, I think.
If you don't race the first half, you can't race the second half.
Actually, I can.
How?
I'm just not starting
Nick,
it.
what about the 20? I guess it might be 22. I ain't even gonna ask.
So
22.
I have
What?
I have a friend over who will be racing me first half.
No, I'm finna join. I'm just asking, like, the 20 is open or what?
Does this friend have any league racing background
Eternal, is the
of
20 truck
any
open?
sort?
He's driven on the game before.
I'm good at it.
As long as you're not causing wrecks and you're staying out of the way, you should.
Please, somebody at 23, right?
Hold up,
take it too, right?
hold up.
I'm a 23,
Hold
bro.
up, everybody, hold on. Kai, you're meaning to tell me that a guy who's raced on the game maybe once or twice, You're gonna throw him into a league race when he doesn't know how to do a manual caution. Probably doesn't even know what a manual caution is.
I can explain it. And he's seen me race
And you
before.
expect him to be able to race clean and follow. You realize that you're the one putting him in there, so if he does things that would be penalties, you will have the penalties. If it would result in a suspension, you have the suspension.
Do you want to explain it to him? He's right here.
No, just
Explain what? How it
you
works?
can explain it.
Oh my fucking god, Kai.
It's not automatic, right? So like I said,
Kai, you can easily get off your butt and race this whole race, dude.
I can't. It's not how it works. Okay. So
What's your friend's name?
Just call him the username. He'll know.
Oh, I thought we can't be custom trucks this season.
I'd be more comfortable calling him by his name.
What do you want them to call you when you're...
I don't care.
He doesn't care. So,
Yo, so this man said at the beginning of the season we can't use customs and now we're using customs?
Vern, you misunderstood at the time. What the rule is you can't have a custom number for, like for me, if I were to run a custom, I have to run the 24 Chevrolet because that is my number. It is the numbers of the drivers in the game, but you can run a custom that is the same thing as that driver. Don't ask why. It's a thing that I personally enjoy, and it's something I'm sticking with.
Eternal, you allowed me to drive 48.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna take the spotlight real quick. Listen, it's not
I
stupid,
never okayed that, but...
No, I miss my 9 truck, but I can understand. But the whole, like, it don't matter what number, no custom. That's what I heard from the beginning of the season. Before the season started, that's what I heard. So
I apologize. You had misheard at the time. I apologize.
Now I'm not saying what you're doing. I'm not saying it's stupid. I just now I know. You know,
I know you misunderstood. I apologize. That was a miscommunication. Now we are on the same page. Now we're good. All right. So Kai's friend, are you there?
Kai.
No. Okay. Glad we talked. Gavin, I never even gave you the okay to run the 48. I was just too lazy to figure it out.
Dude, you shut up. Yeah, dude, I'm getting sick and tired of you. Shut up, dude.
Who are you talking to?
Freaking brother.
No, I was gonna say you're talking to me like that.
So I'm gonna do the first 2 laps to explain to him so he gets the concept of what to do. It's simple. I promise this is gonna work.
Eternal.
Canadian, no one understands what you're saying.
Do we have all 11 of us in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
12.
11.
11, Kai. It's 11.
12.
I ain't not a 48.
He's counting 12 because somebody.
11 and a half.
Yes, he's.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, God.
No. We're good.
And
please be patient, guys. Please, everybody, be patient. We don't want the big one at Michigan.
Yes.
We had that back in season 3. Awesome and Destroyer, remember it. It was not pretty. It was not at all pretty. It was right when the race finished.
So you're gonna need to watch
Yes, NBD.
Every chat.
Watch the controls. Don't watch what I watch.
No, he didn't.
Makes sense. Just watch my fingers, kinda.
Yep.
MBD left like every other chat.
Yeah, he didn't leave this one though.
What did you do?
I guess at Dover Truck he had fun.
Kai, did you back out or something?
No. I didn't back out.
No, I thought he said, what did you do? I was like, oh, something happened.
Joey, just remember, you not having a mic is not an excuse to not follow the rules. Your other account was invited multiple times to the party. You don't have an excuse. Alright, race chatter only, or at least try to keep it to race chatter the best you can. Boogity.
What?
Spun out.
Well, caution's out before we even hit the line. So the order you hit the line, the caution's out.
Oh wow.
Caution already. So you're gonna see a manual caution
Oh,
already.
my
So you have to
bad,
explain it
Brave.
to
My bad.
explain.
15, I'm ahead of you.
Of course, somebody wasn't paying attention.
I was.
15, I'm ahead of you.
He
Awesome
lagged
like that. Do you
I
want
was
us to
ahead
back out?
the 22 and the 48. Wait on.
Alright, well, back out. I guess we have to use our back
Oh
out.
my freaking
You're gonna
goodness,
back
dude.
out. Okay.
We are before the back out lap for lap 5.
We're gonna hit X
Lap
twice.
5 is the back out lap. We are before that,
Does it make
so that is the
Here you
back
go
out.
again with this.
I was excited because I got to explain the manual caution on lap 1.
It was a lag out issue for the record,
We're gonna
so
back out because somebody doesn't have good Wi-Fi.
Just go
I
based off who
apologize. It Awesome had lag issues. I'm being
He's
fair.
always lagging. Always.
I'm sorry, Vern. I have a back out. We're following the back out. We're sticking to the rules. I'm being consistent.
I'm not.
Destroyer qualified on pole. Destroyer, get into the lobby. Only invite me.
Oh, man.
We're gonna get into our order. If you did not qualify, I cannot guarantee you will be starting in the same position. I'm gonna invite all of you at the same time. Whether you get in your same position or not is up to your reaction time.
Oh,
That
I gotta
reaction
go eat,
time.
so just go without me. I gotta go eat.
So, Destroyer, get in here. Come on, let's get this going. Destroyer, if you're not in here in the next 20 seconds, then I'm taking your pull. Okay, you're in here. Now send me an invite so I can get in. Whoever's playing music, please shut it off. Please and thank you. Alright, who qualified third? It was Cody. Or not Cody, Zach. It was Zach. Alright, Zach, you have an invite. You can join now. Canadian, you have an invite. Don't join yet, Canadian. Don't join yet. Wait. Destroyer, pause the time when it gets 20 seconds. Canadian, now use your invite. Zach should be getting in here. Alright, Zach is in here. Canadian, make sure you get in here. So whoever... Stop the music! Your 5th place starter was awesome, so we'll get him in here. Canadian, you need to join. Pause the timer, Destroyer. Awesome, don't join yet. You're fine. Alright, back out, Awesome. Alright, and then you should already have an invite, so just go into the party. Canadian, you have 10 seconds. If you're not in here in the next 10 seconds, I'm letting Awesome join before you.
Hey, I'm going.
That gives me time to.
I'm going.
That gives me time to do my custom.
Oh my god, I understood what Canadian was saying for once.
Alright, Awesome, join. The 6th place starter, Nick. Getting him in it. Well, I'm still sending him the invite. I still am sending him the invite. Am I, just because he's AFK, am I not allowed to send him the invite, Kai?
Well, I don't want you wasting a minute and just
I'm
because
not
he's
waited.
AFK.
I sent everyone else the invites. I was just sending him an invite. Is there a problem with that? No, there shouldn't be, so then it doesn't need to be said.
I don't know what setup's wrong.
None of us do.
I
I run a 6.
go.
I'm on a 5. I'm assuming it's gonna work.
So now you're starting 2 spots higher because we got that.
We're waiting on Vern, so Vern, once you're in here, we'll begin. By the way, everybody, when we're under green, don't use your brake, please, unless there's a wreck in front of you. Please try to avoid using your brake very much. Make sure you let off, enter in the corners, especially when you're in the draft. You're gonna carry a lot more momentum into the corners than you think you will. This track is a lot flatter than you think it is. Don't get onto the apron. The apron, 97% of the time, will spin you. The only time it won't spin you is if you're making it like a last lap dash onto the bottom and hit the apron, and even then you're most likely going to spin out unless you're very talented and manage to get it properly. Gavin's really the only person that I've ever seen make the apron work on the last lap, and he knows what I'm talking about.
Grigo?
No.
I'm coming.
Okay. Look,
Oh,
in
yeah,
this, I'm going to clarify this now. In this league, don't refer to Griga as Gavin. In this league, we already have a Gavin G-Man over here. We call him Gavin because he's way better at the game and he's been around this league for longer. We call Griga. Gavin48 is Gavin.
Okay.
And Don Cheetos is a pedophile.
Okay, where's Gavin? Gavin's not in the party.
Kai, everyone here is in the party.
No, Gavin's not.
Yes, he is.
I don't see a Griga username.
That's not Gavin! That is Griga! Going off that logic, Kai, then technically Ryan's not. Oh, wait, no, neither of the Ryans are in here.
You gonna join?
Ryguy's probably at practice. I forgot Ryguy's practice today, so he won't be here. He'll be here tomorrow, though. Yeah, some notable absences from today's race. Ryguy has practice. Patrick has Zoom meetings right now. Sounder's getting a haircut.
It's just because their tires are so slick.
Well, I mean, they can. I mean, they have ring tires.
They do?
Yeah.
Jordan in the lobby. All right. Destroyer, unpause the timer.
I'm gonna put it back on.
All right.
Almost made.
Alright, race chatter only as much as we possibly can. If there's a big wreck, don't be screaming and shit and be mad at each other. Please wait. I need to be able to figure out what's going on. Need to be able to figure out there's caution. And I will say this, I've said this to GU's face, and I will say it to GU's face tonight at Las Vegas. We will not be like Snap-on, where we have the most retarded fucking caution system imaginable, where we have to have three separate incidents that is a car spinning with contact to be able to have a caution. No. If two cars are around within the same lap, a caution is out. It's a very simple thing. You should be able to get it. It's not a stupid thing of, oh, did a car spin? Now, did it have contact? Okay, that's one incident. We have to remember that for the rest of the race until two more incidents like that happen. No, that's fucking retarded. I hate it. It's one of the biggest issues with Snap-on is it is a fucking retarded it's a retarded caution system that he has, honestly.
Eternal, it really does. It really helps screwing you out of your race.
Alright, race chatter only as much as we can. Buggity, it's the Febreeze 100. Let's get the shit show done and over with. Stages will be 15, 15, 20. So you're welcome that I'm forcing you to pit in the stages. You're welcome. Stage 2 will be a fuel mileage race. So, Kai, you might be able to toy with that.
Not really, because I'm not driving the first half of the space.
Yeah, well, that fucked you over.
I'm just running these 2 laps.
By the way,
just don't
Gavin, you'll enjoy it tomorrow. I'm bringing back an old thing we did in Snap-on last season. Gavin will very much appreciate it. Remember Texas?
Appreciate it.
Remember Texas, Gavin?
Yes, I do.
Yep. I'm doing it.
The outside lane works
I know.
here.
Awesome one. Yeah, the outside works here if you have draft.
Apron is right here. So you hit, go right under that, yeah.
Oh, you're running my Nutra charts over there,
This
aren't
loves
you?
the ticket.
I might be.
You're running my Nutra charts.
Or I might be running your rainbow car.
No, don't, no. That's me.
I'll be running one of the two. You'll find out when we get in the qualifying round.
The rainbow car is banned from
The LGBT car. And, who is that just went in the grass on their own? That purple car.
me.
Oh.
Alright.
38, we have reports of you lagging. I've
Do
been
not downshift.
visibly seeing
Just
you
hold
lagging.
it. Then turn like this. Turn like that. No,
You do have to turn the car.
turn left. Turn left. Now right. Come on. Get on the track.
Turn
There you
right to go left. Turn right to go
Now,
left.
now you're going straight.
How
You're
is
gonna wanna
that
turn for the corner.
leading? How we love
Turn
that.
to the corner. Left. Let off if you're gonna hit
I
the
mean,
wall.
Vern, I entered high,
That's good.
but clear by over a truck length to move down to the bottom to dime it off the corner.
You should not be letting off the corner unless you're about to spin.
I'm running high. I'm getting a little more turn in my car, but you see, you got under me there, so I'm gonna stay high. If you didn't get under me, I would have come down to dime it off the corner.
So now,
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Sorry, it's a little difficult to hear. Your mic is pretty low.
let's try entering high and turning it low. Try staying on the high side. There you go. Stay up high. Now we want to turn low.
Hey Zach,
We want to not.
I kind of want that spot.
There you go. There you go.
By the way, I already beat the pull-up. I have a 40.30. Oh, you're just gonna hand it out? What, you stick running out front?
Alright, there you go. You might want to stay out high. Stay out high. Nope, too early. Now turn. You might keep it off the wall this lap. No, you're not. Canadian. How was Canadian in the ground? Okay. Even if you hit the wall, just keep it floored, because you're going slow enough where it won't affect you. If somebody is coming up behind you, they are a leader, please move out of their way, because I do not feel like getting penalties.
We're still like a half lap ahead of him. He's got time before he has to worry about
And he's around.
Before he has to worry.
Alright.
He's still at time before he has to worry about being a lap car.
Stay on the bottom, stay on the bottom, stay on the bottom, stay on the bottom.
Alright, well, I'm back there.
Okay.
Hum diddle ah.
You can go to first gear if you're trying to get it.
I can't say Mike Benedetto's name really fast.
Wait till you hit the red. Wait till you hit
So,
the red.
Gavin, about you being fast
Okay,
today.
they're coming. They're coming.
We're coming.
Wait, which lane? Which
I
lane? Which
got-
lane?
some
We're running the
major
bottom in the
adjustments to work
corners.
Go up high, go up high.
All
go
of
up high,
us
go up high.
are.
Just go up
Well,
high.
Eternal, I got some major adjustments to
No,
work on.
step
This
there,
truck
step there,
freaking sucks right now.
Vern, move me up the track.
Alright. No, that's it, not it, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it.
No, Austin, don't take it 3-1.
There's still...
I just ran destroyer up the track.
You can go.
That's back!
No,
Let's
I did not. That was a
Vern,
go.
check that. Oh shit, 3-1 and around goes to 15.
Oh, you want this camera? Oh, okay.
We built it, boys, yeah!
Zach, I warned you, don't go on the apron.
You're swerving the car, just standing in one spot. Watch it. You're swerving
Dang,
the wheel. What are you doing?
Vern, I warned you, don't put it on the
tried
apron. Caution's out, race
Move
it
the
back.
joystick. Free pass.
Vern, I told you not to. Vern, I told you, don't put it on the apron.
You're gonna cycle through, go by them. Just drive by them. Don't hit them, but just
Well,
drive by them.
hey, Eternal, it's like avoiding a wreck ain't gonna do the cost, and I'm second.
Yeah, crash avoidance, am I right? That'll bring up your awareness rating if you show me the yield it. That might bring up your awareness
Are
rating.
y'all pacing on the bottom on the
Is
top?
that destroyer or is that wait? Who is that?
Alright, guys.
Alright, you're gonna wanna go on the outside.
That was that. Okay, everyone please be quiet one at a time. I need to be able to get out the instruction and answer the questions. Vern,
Well, I'm
the
trying to
15
help.
was Zach. What I believe happened was there was no room under you. He just dove it under you when you checked up in the middle of the corner.
Okay, just stay up high. Just stay up high the whole time.
And then I don't know what happened there to make you spin. Did you go on the apron on your own?
Just stay up high. Just stay up high.
No, I told you I
Everyone to
wasn't
the
no-
low
I
side,
told-
lap car go high.
Full
Leaders
front,
on the
full,
low,
no.
lap cars go high.
Full. Just full. Stay off the wall.
Eternal.
Yes.
I'll catch you up.
I nearly crapped myself because I was looking behind me on 360. I looked in front of me, everybody's wrecking.
That
I
was
like, nah,
scary
avoided
being
it.
right there when it happened because I had to really try to avoid it. I'm surprised I
At
didn't
least
get
I know
a
I'm
big
fast.
chunk of it.
It's more scarier when you're looking behind you
Yeah,
on the
I'm
360.
surprised that you and me
come back
didn't
in
get
front
chunks of
me.
it. NBD not getting a chunk of it was
Yeah.
understandable.
I almost hit that 99 because he came down in my lane and still
9
missed
miles
him.
per hour.
That was me
Alright,
that
pit
drove
road
off.
is
That was
open
me.
this time. Let's see who takes.
Siri, I didn't ask for your opinion.
Yeah, we gotta cycle around and catch up, and then we're gonna pit. So you guys are gonna need to red flag it. So. Steven, you're gonna need to red flag it off of Cynthia.
Please don't remind me of that, Awesome.
Did you say
Actually,
yes?
it probably won't have to because it's a 2-mile racetrack and not a mile and a half.
Yeah, but you're gonna need to pace slow then. You're gonna
Actually,
We're pacing like 50 to 60, which is pretty slow for Michigan.
Johnson was doing best.
he's gonna be catching back up.
We're back in seat cups for the first time. It's
If only you had
That was a
changed
horrible pit stop.
I saw pit road good. Snow is one by chase down. Holy shit, the 15 moved up a couple spots. Alright, 50 to 60. Get everyone single file in the middle of the racetrack. Choose cone exiting turn 2.
You know where to upshift?
Okay, everyone 50 to 60, so keep up with the car ahead of you. The choose cone will be at the end of the billboards right here.
Gun games, I always play like this.
That makes sense. Now full speed it, shift up though.
Everybody but the 52 chose the inside.
Wait, the 88's still coming around. 88's still coming around. Go to the outside.
40, you chose the...
Go to the outside.
40, you chose the
No, keep
outside.
it up there.
Everybody but the 52 chose the outside. 52, you chose
88 chose-
inside. So 52, you're up into second place. Get up here.
I wanted you in the
15,
88. I wanted you on
15,
the
20, I
outside
said that
because
earlier.
you're on the inside of everybody, and I'm kind of scared to see that happen. Slow down, slow down, slow
52.
down.
Alright, so
52 's gonna
everyone
get a
in,
major
so everybody in
overhaul
single
for that.
file but the 52 who's gonna be on the bottom.
Alright,
Somebody else is on the bottom.
alright.
So I think that just shows that we all know the high side is where we won't really want to be yet for this race. Or at least for the restart.
Okay, okay. I'll just...
Alright, go and bring this time in the Geico restore zone. 24 is the control truck.
Well, I guess we're gonna get a Kyle Busch restart and for like 10 seconds fine. This isn't gonna end well. I don't know.
We're already getting up to speed high. We're already up to speed high.
Oh, 3's on the apron, oh no.
Yeah, everyone try to keep it off the apron the best you can.
The brake is the left. The gas.
That's a nice 48 car.
Oh, here comes Gavin.
Oh, cars in the grass, I'm just gonna stay out of it. Why would you come back up the track, Canadian? Let's not talk about this, let's not talk about this. Let's just not talk about that. Alright.
So apparently there is no high side at Michigan in this game. Good to know. Because I just tried doing it, I went from first to fourth. So good to
You
know
sure? 'Cause
that
I just made
there
it
is no high
work. You
side.
sure? 'Cause I just made
No,
it work.
I mean like high side. I'm calling what you did the middle. But I'm talking like Larson Lane. Apparently that doesn't exist here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
what
lead
you're
it
gonna
out.
want to do is you're gonna want to arc it from the top side to
You
the
sound like
bottom.
me in Snap-on.
Yeah, because I'm acting like you.
Stay up high, turn it now. Just keep it down there, hold the left joystick down there, hold the joystick down there.
Pushing
There
to
we go.
15.
He's there.
Hold up, he's gonna make it.
Oh, he's
gonna
gonna
make it.
force it.
Yeah, he's got a big push from the 24.
Okay, he did it without hitting the wall. Let's go, let's
Now
go.
I'm going with
Go to
20.
high, to the high.
See what I did
And
there?
turn it now.
Oh, smart.
It's fine, you're gonna stay it. You're gonna
Come on, Furry truck.
You see why I made sure Michigan was on here?
fully on the gas, right?
Oh, Bird! You kind of clipped me off there a bit.
You can probably do almost full throttle right now, full throttle. Stay up high, stay up
Good
high.
thing out there.
Kind of right there. Nope.
No! I got loose. I somehow saved that. I do not know how I did that.
You just gotta hold the joystick.
Eternal.
You're not gonna, and if you're in the middle of the corner, you're not gonna.
Sorry, 48, I got shoved up by the 3.
Alright,
Yeah, we're gonna end up
now.
racing down. Oh, by the way, I didn't realize it, but it's last lap of the stage. I didn't realize it till just now. Last lap of the stage right now.
Just hold it left. This is the last
Really,
lap of the
three
stage.
truck? Really? Oh my god.
That actually wasn't a 3. You hit my bumper, and I just kind of didn't go back to the throttle.
Steven, my friend might be Joey. My friend might be Joey. Okay, turn in, turn in, turn in. Hold it left, hold it left, hold it left.
You realize that we have a truce cone in pit
No.
cycle,
Come
right?
on. Come on, just gotta beat him. Just gotta beat him.
3, I might have won the stage if it was for you. Off
Come
of 4.
on, hold it.
I might have gotten
Oh
like
my God.
second or maybe the stage win if the 3 didn't block me, because I had a huge head of steam off 4.
It's fine,
Oh, I had such a big run coming out.
I was about 10 miles an hour
Hey,
faster than the top 3.
world's slowest drag
That's
race
scary.
to a finish ever.
Just keep it straight, just keep it straight. Just keep it straight, just keep it straight.
I'm in
Oh
second.
my god. He beat Joey.
Alright, single file, choose code, or not choose code, pit road is open this time, my bad.
I'm ice
Pit
cream, I
road.
was second.
Steven, he beat Joey. No, me.
You're telling me Canadian and Kai's friend, who has barely any experience with this game, beat Joey.
Yes.
I think
Who has a
that
win in
shows
Snap-on?
that Joey does
Who has
not
a win in
have
Snap-on?
a lot of talent. Has 2 wins in Snap-on, actually.
Slow down, hold the brakes. There you go, there you go. Just line up, single file behind the car truck right in front. I know it's the first time you're seeing light of the pack, but you gotta stay on their bumper.
Isn't lap 30 the end of stage 2?
You want me to pace
Yes,
for
we're
you?
going to be in 31, stage 2's over.
Do you want me to
Alright,
pace
Sarah's
for you?
open this time, let's see who takes.
Joey, you're last. Joey, you're last. I know it's disappointing because you got beat by 2 people who should be finishing behind you.
Let me get in line.
First place and 8th place get screenshots.
I had to take care of
First place and
somebody.
8th place get screenshots.
Get in line, Canadian. Thank you.
Oh, I got a penalty. Dang
First
it.
and 8th better have screenshots of the stage results.
Okay, we're gonna make some wedge adjustments. Do you want it tighter or looser? Alright. I'm gonna put some tape on so you'll go a little faster.
Who's talking to their girlfriend?
What the heck? Who's talking to their girlfriend, bro?
Who's talking to their girlfriend? Race time is for the boys.
It's most of them.
Your girlfriend? Oh, it sounded like a girl. I was gonna say race time is for the boys.
We beat Canadian out! We beat Canadian out!
Alright,
I
single
beat
file.
Destroyer out.
Single
Let's go.
Alright, single file, choose code exit in 2. The marker
Alright,
is the
I'm
end
gonna
of the billboards. Sit middle of the racetrack, everybody. The choose cone is exit in 2. Make sure you make it clear
Canadian,
what
I
lane you
beat you
pick.
out. Canadian, I beat you out.
3, you went
That
inside.
was inside.
3, you went inside. That was clear as day. That was clear as day. You went the inside. Yes, at the end of the billboards, you were on the inside.
Eternal, look who you got. Push
You
him.
really shouldn't try to make a last minute change like that because that's when you might be caught in the middle of the racetrack or I might put you into a certain lane.
Alright, so you see how I'm pacing
I don't think
Second
people
gear.
should be making those last minute decisions. Just pick a
I'm
lane and
kinda
stick with the
holding it right
decision that you make.
around there.
Joey,
Around
get off
70
my
miles per
feet.
hour, kinda, because people are going slow.
Alright, 50 to 60, 22, make sure you're running that. I'm not sure, I can't judge because I'm on the high side.
I have to go 70.
Going green
'cause
this time, the Geico Restart Zone 22, which is Vern, is the control truck.
That's how you get a restart if people would
Green flag back out.
Good job, 3.
That's because I didn't go. That was my bad outside lane. I didn't go.
Good job, 3.
Yeah, you didn't go.
I really didn't go.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude.
Kai, I think your friend was driving better than you.
I got loose, I saved it. 'Cause I'm bad.
Holy shit,
Oh
we're
my
5-1! Who made it 5-1? Who did that? Who did it?
15 and 40 were underneath me in the corner.
Oh my fucking god.
More than the 88.
I apologize, Destroyer. Somebody forced it 5 wide for no fucking
I was
reason.
avoiding the 88 and they just forced
And
me.
there they go! How did I avoid them?
Oh, you should have seen
Eternal, that was my fault. I was trying to avoid the 88 and they forced it on me.
Yeah, we're working back up. We're working on it.
I got a 2.
Whoa! Come on, Joey.
Joey, what was that?
Come on, Joey. Pick a lane and stick with it.
I have no clue how you drive this track because I hate this track so goddamn much.
Okay, Steve, without dying.
Oh my god, why is Steven on the apron? That scared me.
Because I knew I wasn't going to spin out my car doing that move. Because there's certain ways that if you do use the apron, you're guaranteed not to wreck your car, and that's one of them.
This is Michigan.
Yeah, it is Michigan.
Not all NASCAR tracks.
None of them look the same except for the mile and a half.
This track sucks so bad.
Caution's out. Raced it back. Joey, that's gonna be reviewed in post-race. That looks very intentional.
Do you guys wanna turn off?
Come on.
Do you guys wanna talk about that, or do you wanna not talk?
Yeah,
about
let's
that?
talk about it. Joey went down coming off turn 2 and just turned right up into Destroyer, taking him and me out.
Oh, so you
In
kinda
what
did
seemed
this.
what seemed like a very intentional crash. And watch, he's gonna take me out on the racetrack. Oh, I'm surprised he
Of
didn't.
course it's intentional. It's Joey. Everything's intentional around
And
this.
he wrecks himself coming off turn 4. He's that untalented.
I was ghosted. He wasn't gonna hit me.
You better not disappoint me tonight, Snap on either.
I won't.
I was 6th. I was just spinning after the line. Let me get up to 6th.
I'm 15, I was 3rd.
Hold up, let me get up to 6th. Let me get up to 6th. Let me get up to 6th.
Do we need pit road?
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
We do? Okay, Terrell's open this time. Kai, wrecking under caution, warning. Joey, wrecking under caution, warning. Both of you don't do it again.
Way back to 4th.
It was
Kai,
just a bump. It was just a bump. That was a bump.
why? Just
That
why?
was a bump. Because
15,
I'm
get
trying
back
to
up here.
catch up.
Pit road's open this time.
Why are we going like?
Why y'all accelerating so much?
Why?
trying to
That's
catch
so
up.
dumb. Why are you speeding up to just brake? That's so dumb.
Because they're trying to catch up so they can be closer, and then they're trying to brake so they can make the pit speed. It's common sense. Yeah, I know, Vern. I'm not talking about you. He's talking about people like NVD because there was checkup to try to let the 15 back in line, and then he wasn't quite caught up, so he was speeding up to get as caught up as he could, and then he checked up right before the pit lane to be able to make it down to speed.
Well, I got fast on pit road for that. So. This track sucks so bad.
And somebody decided not to take 4 tires, which was really stupid, but it's okay, because I'm
I
going to
took
get past
right
them
sides
anyway.
because my left sides are at 80, so
What?
Yeah, it should
I
be
don't.
because
It is.
Dude, you're gonna get passed either way.
Is anyone
It
gonna
won't
get a
get
penalty
past
for passing me on pit
past
road or
anyway, so it
no?
don't matter.
Choose
middle
code
race
accident
track.
2.
Steven, is anyone getting a penalty for passing on pit road?
No.
Yeah, okay, then don't follow your rule. That makes sense.
No, because you spun
He
yourself in an
chose the
incident
outside.
that you
Oh
did.
my god.
You spinning could have been easily avoided if you checked up, but you didn't check up properly, so you spun. That's your own fault.
I
50
can't
to
unfocus
60
this-
liters. Liters. 50 to 60 miles an hour. I
Oh
shouldn't
my
be going
God, bro.
80 to keep up.
15, you should be on the top.
Yeah, I am on the top.
No, like not next to it. You should be up by the wall.
Exactly.
The general consensus is inside lane down at the apron, outside lane up at the wall. That's what we should maintain until the start finish line. Green flag, 22, don't jump, 22, check up. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty on the 99, just fall to the rear.
Oh, I just got spied.
That doesn't. You're joking.
Of course I got spied.
No, 99, 22 wasn't the control truck, it was the 15. You pushed
He didn't go. Oh, no, he didn't go.
It's his choice where it's caught. I said before the race, two cars around within a lap.
I wasn't in the party when you said that.
Vern, the rule is that you have to.
I went after he went. Is
The
what I'm
Vern,
trying to tell
the
you. I
rule
have video.
doesn't matter. The rule
How
is.
does it not matter if I went after he
Vern,
went?
this is C
That
Cup.
makes no
We
sense.
use different rules than other leagues. The ruling we use is your rear tire to the leader's front tire. Your rear tire was ahead of his front
You
tire.
not understand?
Your
I
rear,
went after he
your
went,
rear
not I
tires
went before
were
he
ahead
went.
of his front tires when you hit the line.
I
So
went
you would
after,
have a
not
penalty if
before.
Awesome wasn't pushing you. Because Awesome was pushing you, he gets the penalty. He needs to fall back behind NBD. I will not send him further back, but he has to fall back behind NBD. If he chooses not to do so, he could have a pass through. And there goes Joey. Awesome, it's the rule we've been using for jump and restarts for a couple seasons now. And I'm consistent with it.
I got a penalty because I went after the lead.
You didn't get a penalty for it. You would have had one, but you were being pushed by Awesome. That's why you were let off without anything, because there was nothing you could do. 5 to go in the stage. And I ran a 40.1.
I
ran
have
a-
40.0
my best lap.
this race.
Well, awesome. You have 5 laps. How about you track them down and get back up there? It's not like it's a pass or anything. You're still within the drive. You're still fighting.
He's in the lead right now.
In fact, the top 6 all have a chance at the stage win.
Cool. I'm still keeping pace with these straight fat tires. He's leading the base. I can't tell
Look at this car. Vern is at the
I
moment.
didn't know. Oh, I thought that I was in the lead.
Oh, 15! How did you not wreck it there?
I had baseball practice and it rained out like when he started the race. So I'm mad about that. Yeah, maybe I should.
Whoa!
Oh, there goes
Around
the
the corner.
3 contacts.
Oh, we're good. Oh, okay, the speed is kind of looks like you just got taken
15
out by
saved it.
Gavin.
I don't know what to that was I'll have to review video post race if anyone wants to show. If anyone wants to show video, post race is the time.
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like Gavin's getting really loose. Holy shit, I ran a 40.105.
But like if Connor and say we don't care about video, give him a penalty.
40.074.
You don't know how loose I'm getting right now.
So I've been
I see it, Gavin. I can visibly see you almost wrecking it every corner.
Oh god, it's my puppy.
I'm using
Right,
dirt
you're
track
right,
skills
not
right
focused on
now
you.
just to run the corners.
2 laps to go on the stage. Pit road is closed. We're coming off turn 2. No more yellows in the stage.
It's lagging a bit.
Come on, Austin, get him.
My
Make it
general ruling
interesting.
for this is once we hit 2 to go, there's no choose cone. And pit road closes. Once we come off turn 2, once we go off turn 2, if caution hasn't already come out, there's no more yellows.
White flag.
Yeah, we come off 4.
Come on,
One more to
Austin,
go
get
on
him. Make it
stage.
interesting.
Well, Austin's there. He has a chance at him.
What happened to Joey?
Stage.
What happened to Joey?
Nobody knows, and honestly, I don't think anybody cares.
I care. That Joey
Come on
when he's not
outside,
here.
yes.
Oh, you got his draft.
Get him, Austin, get him.
I'm not gonna get Gavin.
Awesome ain't gonna get him. Oh, he might. Oh, yeah, he missed him.
4,
Burns
can
gonna win
Awesome
stage
draft.
No.
22 sweeps the stages. First
Hey,
and
I'll take
8th.
third. Heck
First
yes.
place and 8th place. Make sure you get screenshots of stage results. First and 8th. You'll have to send these screenshots to me after the race.
And
Only
there's
got
no
one-
way
only got
just
one
like
to
the
five.
next record.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I have 8th place, because first place gets 1 through 5, 8th place gets 6 through 10. First and 8th. Whoever finished in first and whoever finished in 8th in the stage. And after the race, you're gonna send me the screenshot and tell me what stage it was. Whether it was 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so take a screenshot once everyone's in the proper order. Pit road's
I
open
guess
this
shifting
time.
down in the first gear spins you.
About the land. The bad news is a crash
Yeah, I just
land.
did it.
Alright guys, the good news, we've finished the stages. Bad news, it's 20 to go.
And Jesus just race real quick. It's only 50 laps.
You just see these tire marks. Those are fine.
Okay.
We win stages,
Why do you
winning
say
too.
that? Like, you're like a coolish.
Yeah, Burns swept the stages. I did not expect that. Honestly, I did not expect it at all.
We all followed
Just
him
like I
all.
did
It
everything.
looks like the freaking, Dave is turning the 30.
I remember Richmond, man. I was in the lead and I didn't see Kai and I killed the field.
I
Yeah,
almost
that's how I
won
won
that
the race.
race.
Y'all killed each other.
I almost won that race. Too.
I thought I was
definitely.
clear and I looked right when I turned. I saw Kai and I said, "Oh no!"
I was Justin Haley at Daytona. I Justin Haley it.
And I became Joe Graff Jr.
Yeah, that wasn't at my wheel. Oh, come on now. Alright, single file, choose cone, exit into. So, hold on, I'll let us do the choose cone before I do quick story time
I'm more
before stage
laid
3.
back.
You're not going single file? Guess I'm going outside.
Alright everybody, quick story time. So, one of the kids that I'm going to school with who's doing in-person school went to Florida for the entire summer and came back 10 days ago. Alright, story time over. Sorry, Awesome. That's a warning for the 24 reckon under Austin.
Wait, who is
I'm
the
being
24?
I'm the 24. I'm being consistent. I wrecked the 99 under yellow. I get a warning. Doesn't
More
matter that it was an
consistent.
accident. I
That's
get a
what I'm
warning. I'm being consistent.
Eternal.
What?
I wish I could have Dover back.
Alright, 22's the control truck. Going green in the restart zone. Gavin, make sure your rear tires are behind Vern's front tires when we hit the line.
Hey, my top 5 position ended yet. I'm happy about that.
Green flag back out. 15. No. 15 fall back.
I was getting pushed by the 3. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but after Patrick doing that for so many seasons, every time I see that, I'm telling people to fall. I don't care. Patrick's been doing that since season 2, and I'm sick of it. It's wrecked so many race cars. Oh, there's a 22 on the apron! And caution's out, race it back. So you know what happened there? That's another incident of Vern hitting the apron.
Yeah.
That's now what that's what the second or third time this race Vern's hit the apron and wrecked. And taking another car out with him.
Let's go, I'll take advantage of that crap.
Oh, by the way, we just pitted, so I'm not opening pit road this caution. And I think that's understandable. Canadians 4th.
What?
Canadians 4th.
Who is Karma?
That's Destroyer.
Destroyer, because he has Karma, so he nicknamed his name
What's
Karma.
up? The guy that never wins.
Choose code entering 3. Choose code entering 3. Single file. I don't know why you guys are double.
Boy, that's my boy Destroyer right there.
You can blame Awesome.
I will tell you guys this. The next time that we're not going to be using the choose code is gonna be not next week, but the week after. Next week we go to Pocono, we'll be using the choose code. The week after, by the way, choose code entering 3. The week after, we're going to be going to Eldora and Darlington. We will be using the choose code. Or we will not be using the choose code, rather. Next week is Pocono. 50 to 60, going green this time the guy can race his own. So next week is Pocono. The week after is Eldora and Darlington. The week after that is the Homestead doubleheader.
Yeah, it's Homestead doubleheader.
So that means Monday and Tuesday we do Homestead. Tuesday is the endurance race. Wednesday and Thursday will be the Homestead Roval. That's in a few weeks.
I don't care. I'm going to pass the Eldora, so I want to put
back out. And yet again, I don't go on a restart when I'm on the front row.
I'm there.
Yep,
what lap of racing like what?
1 liter begins 51, so it's 16 to go right now. So we all have to make one more pit stop.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
Thanks for hitting the brakes again. And then come back up and check me up again. Give me into the 38. Appreciate it.
That's scary.
Well, that's what happens when you get put in the back.
Now, Zach, I have to ask this. Is that supposed to be a Trump 2020 car? Because it definitely looks like one.
No.
No? Okay, well, it really looks like a Trump 2020 car. That's why I was asking.
If I race a Trump 2020 car and I see Patch race the Black Lives Matter car, I'm putting that car on the wall like 5 freaking times during that freaking race.
Holy shit, I just had a run. I didn't think I had that big of a run. I thought I'd barely get to Austin's inside, but holy shit, I had a fucking run. Yeah, because the inside of Michigan is not preferred when there's a car on the outside. Really, you want to run that second lane when you're like single file, you want to run that inside, but when you're side by side, you want to run that second groove because it takes the air off the car on the inside. Yeah, and you're taking the air off the car on the inside, which means that they can't really run as good.
Yeah. Which is what I did to Eternal in turn 1.
And that's why I'm not the leader. That's why I'm third.
So if someone acts back and left, you just
stick it complete. No.
15, you might have just cost yourself a chance at the win.
Never know, I'm still in the draft.
Awesome.
Canadian is still in the draft. Wait, Canadian's still in the draft. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second, Canadian. How are you still up here? Canadian might win this race off raw speed. Holy shit.
No. If I'm in that phase, my God's gonna turn it and I'm gonna fucking send dead.
Canadian, no. This race, Canadian might win off raw speed. Because he's keeping up. Okay, now he lost track, but for a while, that was a good 4 or 5 laps. He was keeping up with us. Good job, Canadian. That's going to improve your pace rating quite a bit.
Hey, my rating could go up.
You might not be an 11 overall. You might be a 15 overall.
Do you think my pace has gone up?
Congratulations! My stuff could go up since Texas.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That was... Oh,
Yeah, that's it, bud.
That was almost a wreck. 3 cars around to the front stretch, caution bell, back it down. I have the position on awesome. If you believe it was intentional or you believe it wasn't, show me video after the race. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about it.
I just
We're going to be talking about that post-race.
That was an embarrassment. That was almost as embarrassing as what I did yesterday at Indianapolis.
Eternal, we're going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
when the caution came out and I went to back it down, and by the way, Pair's open this time, but the caution came out, I went to back it down to neutral, I accidentally went into first, and it wrecked, and I hit the wall, and then Dale missed me, and then here comes T-Dog, hits me, and I go flipping into the catch fence.
Yeah, you became a UFO. You became
I turned into a I was a fucking UFO.
I chose the top 5 finish
scary.
that yesterday.
But
Like 10 or so.
like 10 of us won.
You're better off just filling it all the way up on fuel in case we go into overtime late.
Yeah, same.
I'm surprised y'all said that when I accidentally chopped your noses off. I didn't mean to try to wreck you.
Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. No. Here's the reason that front stretch was crazy. Gavin was on the inside. He came up late to block me. At the same time, the 15 got a big run and went up to make it 3 wide with me and awesome. Then I got a big run and went to make it 3 wide, which I didn't realize the 50 was there. Made it 4 wide. The 15 backed off. The 48 chopped me, so I backed off.
So, 51, right?
So,
51.
Vern will win the race on pit road off, I believe, a 2-tire stop.
I think that might have been...
Single file, choose cone on the exit of 2. Go green this time. The guy can restart zone.
I might be good at...
You know, I was gonna pick the inside 15, but... 15, I'm gonna give you a warning. Don't pull up next to the person in front of you until after the choose cone.
Okay.
Because I was gonna make a late decision to the bottom, but, you know, you went up there, so I had to move high. Which is not what I wanted to do.
You're gonna have the better chance on the outside, though.
No, actually, I would have had a better shot on the inside. Even with Vern being the leader, the outside has not been going this race. Even with the leader on the outside, it's not gone very often, trust me. The only time it went was when I went late in the zone and everybody else thought I was going early, because everybody but one car chose the outside lane, and the one car that chose the inside was Joey.
No, Ben wanted to leave.
Alright, going green this time. Yeah, I think he took a 2-tire stop.
Outside went down. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the outside went this time.
So who's all in the race?
So it's gonna be 10 to go.
So who's all in the race?
And if you took 2 cans of fuel, you're good. If you didn't take 2 cans of fuel, you're not good. And we're 4 wide.
Oh, come on, 15. Oh my.
Oh yeah, 15.
Big red, cautions out, race back.
15 forced to 4 wide.
I'll review
That's
video.
what caused that crap.
I'll review video after the race about it.
So, Steven, has anything been done to Connor yet?
Yes, I said at the start. I said before this race that he'll.
Yo, it's a 38.
Eternal.
All right, guys, don't be going on about it right now. Again, show me video after the race, and someone may have a penalty.
Eternal.
You have from the end of this race, you have all of today and all of tomorrow to show video for this race. And then you have all of tomorrow and all of Friday to show me video for Michigan Cup.
Wait, why did it sound to show up?
Haircut.
Hey, Eternal, when I went up into you, your car hooked my quarter
Alright,
panel
let's
and I
just
couldn't
get
get off
single
of him.
file. Yeah, I know. That's
Who the
fine.
hell?
It's
Who the
not
hell
your fault.
taking a haircut at like 4 o'clock?
It's 2 o'clock for him. It was 2 o'clock for him.
What is
A
this?
village?
Or like 5 o'clock or some shit. I don't know.
Who the hell taking a haircut at 5
Okay,
o'clock?
guys. Okay, guys. Let's go. In the order we hit the line, it's not that hard. We're not doing a 3-lap restart. How stupid are you guys right now?
I was 7th. Actually,
In
no,
the
I wasn't.
order we
Yeah,
hit,
I was
I know I was behind the guys that wrecked on the
I
front
was
stretch. I was
7th.
behind all of you.
7th.
I know for if you were not spinning in that wreck on the backstretch, I know for a fact you are ahead of me. If you spun on that wreck on the backstretch, I know for a fact you are behind me. Single file, choose cone, enter in 3, going green this time.
Wait, who's
38
that
is the
white
leader.
and purple car?
38, you're the leader. What are you doing?
Who's the white and purple car? Not
Choose
Gavin,
cone,
but the
enter
other
in
car.
3. The other one is Canadian, yes. Choose cone, enter in 3, go green.
I was
Yeah,
involved in the wreck,
we
so I
actually
ain't
have
the
2
leader.
very good ally schemes today.
For one Canadian made a good scheme.
Yeah, that's actually a very good scheme, Canadian.
I feel like that.
By the way, if you make a paint scheme and you run a custom car, if you want, send me a picture of the custom car, because at the end of the season I'm gonna make a video of the top 10 best custom cars in the season. Yes, go green
Well,
this
look
time.
at it right now.
The custom car better be on
Right
there.
now.
So yes, make sure you send your paint schemes in to me if you think that it might make the top 10 video. Green flag back out. Damn, the 38 went.
Would the cum car start on the top 10? I need to know. That cum car needs to be on there.
I'm not sure. I'll have to see it compared to the paint schemes throughout the rest of the season.
But it's the cum car.
Yes, but
The 3rd time, 4th time.
It's a racist. It's a racist.
I don't care. I really don't care if it's a good enough paint scheme compared to what other people run. And it has to be a race. It has to be a paint scheme you run in a race. If you don't run it in a race, then it doesn't count.
You're gonna fill up like most of those spots. You're gonna fill up like 7 out of 10. To me, like Steve and Gavin and Canadian.
I mean, yeah, actually probably the only paint scheme of mine I'm putting on there is the autism card. I think that one looks really sleek. That's probably the only one of mine that'll end up on there, unless I try to go for another version of my uncle's race cars.
I like.
Oh, hold it. Canadian's passing me. Canadian is trying to pass me.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through a lot on the outside.
What the fuck?
Okay, so you have to stop this game. You have plenty of time.
Yeah, come on. Hey, everybody, 4th on back. Let's catch up to this front path and then we can battle, okay? Because they're running 2-3 wide right now, so if we run single file and buff draft, we got this. See, we're already up there. That's cooperation.
Oh, no, they melt that. Oh, the leader melt that.
With only 6 to go.
Austin might win this. Austin might win this. He's in the lead now.
I ain't letting him win.
And Gavin about to get PTSD from Michigan that one race. When Austin won, I think. Like, that one race.
That was Destroyer and Awesome here. If it's the 2 of them coming to the checkered, I already know what Austin's gonna do.
Wait,
and I don't like it.
Wait, what's gonna happen?
Destroyer will be wrecked if it's the 2 of them coming to the finish. By the way, I'm good on fuel by about 1/5 of a mile.
Oh, that line?
Actually, no, like 1/6 of a mile. That's how close I am on fuel. I'm good by about 1/6 of a mile.
Well, then good thing you're in the draft, so you probably want to wait. If you're in the draft, you can't save.
Yeah, well, I gotta try to get up there.
Hey, like, my top 5 stick in the end to try to get into the race. But if I run it...
Yeah, that is true. 5 to go.
Lap 50's in.
Wait, I don't have enough. I'm a half a lap short. Oh, it is 4 to go. Never mind, okay. Never mind, I'm good. Okay, sorry, I had to scare there for a second.
Well, you just got
4 to go.
Anyway, Steven.
It's a draft track and it's 4 to go. Anything can happen. The entire top 6 is all 6 of us have a high chance of getting this win. If you're not in the top 6, I'm sorry, but you're likely not gonna win. Vern fell to the back on the restart. We're ready to go here at Michigan.
I'm pushing the crap out of you.
But
I know that.
this is
Right,
not
that
that big.
happened a
It's a
while
black
ago.
trash, but it's gonna get you gone. Who signed up? Is that?
Here comes
Zach
NBD.
going to be happy? Cause that's cool.
Holy shit, I don't have pace right now.
Oh, 2x2.
Yeah, you better lose the draft.
Yeah, I'm about to lose the draft for these guys.
I mean, I was getting pushed into the
No,
corner.
I got it. I had a good 3 or 4 there. Alright, off 4, 2 laps to go here at Michigan.
Oh, yeah, the great corner.
Here comes Gavin to the lead.
Go, Gavin, go.
Turn off into the top 5.
The rhythm today, so then you like out. Oh.
No, actually, the 15 got
big
pitched in by me. Because I had the biggest run of the race. Here comes the 15. Because of that, the 15 to the lead.
Go, Zach. Go, Zach. Go. Come on, Zach.
Oh, I was gonna turn.
I think the street light went out.
Holy shit, Destroyer. Scared me there. I saw my light flash before my eyes. Alright, on 4. White flag is in the air. Final time around. It's my credit one bank. We have a 1 in 3 chance of a new winner.
NBD and Zach is here. Oh, Gavin wants to be outside.
Off for 2, the 15 with the lead. Here comes the 38. 4 wide for 3rd behind them, but they're side by side for the lead. In the 3 and 4 for the final time, they're side by side. It's gonna be one of those classic Michigan finishes.
Come on, G-Man.
Contact.
Come on, G-Man.
They're beating the Gators. Side by side. Here comes the 24 with a run. Zach wins the Michigan. And then 4 wide for 2nd behind him. Oh my god. What a finish. Oh my god.
Let's go, Zach.
Wow.
Zach.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go, Zach.
What a finish.
My god, that was crazy.
What a finish.
Zach, I think.
Zach's gonna run outfield. Someone better go push him.
Hey, you know
No,
what?
I'm fine. I just.
I'm speeding it up back to pit road. I'm out of gas.
You know what? I can't. You know what? I can't even be mad at that.
That was one of the best finishes I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Because George slammed me.
Because he door slammed me.
You'll have to go onto my
corner.
stream and watch the finish. That was one of the best finishes I've seen in a long time. And this victory is brought to you by Sunoco. Fueling victories all season long.
Lost my momentum.
I gotta get gas. Hold up.
Everyone
I gotta get gas. Hold up.
I had him off the corner. I had him a minute. I would have beat him to the line, but he door slammed me off the corner. And I
somebody please somebody please write down the finishing results for me. I'll take note of them at a later time.
I got
some
second.
of them please. I don't care if it's in a notepad on your phone somewhere, but someone that I can actually be able to have access to our contacts. So someone like Ryguy or Vern who I can text really quick and get it from.
I can't even be mad at that. I can't be mad at that.
Gavin like getting door slammed by young people for the finishes.
Oh yeah, the 15 door slammed me, then the 3-car door slammed me trying to get me for second. I was getting door slammed the whole time at the finish.
Yeah, and Richmond truck last year, and Richmond truck
I had
last
the
year.
15. The thing is, the 15, I had to run off the corner. He just door slammed me, and I had to let off a little bit. And then he got to run.
I mean, look what
I don't even know where I finished. I don't know if I got third, fourth, fifth, second. I don't know. We were like 4 wide at the fucking line for second.
I had second. I beat
Alright,
y'all.
everybody. This victory is brought to you by Sunoco. Fueling victories all season long.
Man, of course, man. Of course, man.
Zach officially is the first rookie of the season to win a truck race.
Okay, I'm about to say.
And he is the second rookie of the season to win a race in the league this season in general. With the only one doing it beforehand being my guy with his win at Martinsville. So what is it about us? We had 2 good finishes at Martinsville. We had that good Dover truck finish. We had that good finish yesterday at Texas. We had this good finish today at Michigan. What the fuck am I supposed to expect tomorrow?
No.
What am I going to expect out of tomorrow? Photo finish that takes me a day to decide to win?
When I get to run off the corner in the lead and going to win the race in the photo finish, I get door slammed for it.
By the way, if Destroyer did not make it 4 wide going into 3, I would have won that race. I want to point that out right now. I would have probably won if Destroyer didn't make it 4 wide off going into 3.
That's what everybody said.
Yeah, Zach, let's get the screenshot. Let's get it for the record books.
If this thing would not have blown tires.
Get yourself in the victory lane the way you want, and then let me know when I'm in the spot that you want.
I should have been doing burnouts, not him. I should have been.
Alright, park your car. How you want? Is that how you want it?
I mean, like that, but that one kind of more confident. I mean, my finish at
Of course, we
Martinsville
can't
was
even
way
have
more
a clean
confident.
photo
Alright, hold it there,
finish.
15. I'm gonna take a couple pictures.
Oh no, you're not. Gavin.
Oh.
Gavin,
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that finish, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.